guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I will be doing a review and a lip swatch on the new Maybelline matte ink liquid lipsticks. Now these are supposed to be coming out in June, I do believe, but I was lucky enough to find them on Amazon. I was not even looking for them, but they are on Amazon right now if you are interested in purchasing them. They retail for $7.99 on Amazon. I do believe that that's how much they are going to be in the drugstore. I'm not too sure, but they are $7.99 on Amazon. So I picked up only 3 shades, and I felt like these were the only 3 shades out of all of them that would work for me. They do have a couple more deeper colors, but I wanted to get like a pinky rosy color, a dark plum color, and also a dark burgundy. I do believe they have a few more darker shades that would definitely work for us women of color, but these are the only 3 that really spoke to me. So the lighter one I have is a rosy, it's like a really pretty rosy mauve shade, and this is in the shade Lover. The next one I have, which is on my lips right now, is in the shade Believer. And then the last one I picked up is in the shade Voyager, which is a beautiful, beautiful deep burgundy color. I absolutely love this one. So really quickly, I want to do a little mini review and kind of like a first impressions on these liquid lipsticks. This is my first time trying them out, and you're getting 0.17 fluid ounce of product in these liquid lipsticks. When I first received them, I didn't know that they were this big. Online it looks like they would be, you know, pretty small, but they're a good size actually to be a drugstore liquid lipstick. And one thing I noticed when I opened them up is the applicator is like a doe foot applicator, but it has like a little hole in the middle, so that way you are going to get more product on the applicator instead of just keep dipping it in the product to get product out. So I like how they made the applicator like this. I don't think I own any drugstore liquid lipsticks or any drugstore glosses with this same applicator, so I really like how they were very different with that. And the body is like a really thick plastic. It's kind of like a rough feeling plastic. It's not anything that's glossy or anything like that. It's like a nice matte thick packaging, so it is very, very sturdy. And I like how it doesn't feel like a cheap drugstore liquid lipstick. It feels like a high-end product, and they do have a good little weight to them, so you are gonna get a good amount of product. Like I said, you're getting 0.17 fluid ounce in these. These are $7.99, and you can get these on Amazon right now. I do believe that they have all of the colors available on Amazon. When I looked, all of the colors were available. I'm not too sure if they are right now, but they do have these on Amazon for $7.99, and I do believe they are going to be $7.99 in the drugstores. I do believe. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen any information on these. I haven't even seen anybody post about these. I've seen a couple of actually I've seen one review of these on YouTube, and I think she just recently put that review up, but I haven't really seen anybody talk about them. And it's so funny because usually Trend Mood on Instagram is like the first to let us know, you know, what's coming out, when the due date is, and all of that stuff. So I haven't even seen these on Trend Mood, but it's crazy that I was just randomly on Amazon and these were on there. So I was like, hello, yes please, I do want to try these ASAP. So I was so glad I got my hands on these. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the lip swatches so you guys can see what they look like on me and all of that good stuff. And I will be right back to follow up with my final thoughts on these liquid lipsticks. So those were all 3 of the lip swatches on me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite color was that I used, and if you are interested in picking these up, I will have a link down below in my description of where you can purchase them. I do want to say, when I was swatching the lighter one, which is in the shade Lover, This was more patchy than the other two. I don't know, I guess it's because the other two were much darker than this one, but I felt like I had to keep going over and over and over again on my lips to let this color show up. And I also noticed when I was applying this, now this was the very first one I applied on my lips because it was lighter, and I felt like it would be so much easier to take off without my lips being, you know, stained from the color. So I noticed when I was swatching, well, when I was applying this on my lips, it felt like I was putting on a lip gloss. They are very, very creamy and very smooth, which is so different from any lipstick that I have ever tried. So yeah, when you're putting these on, it literally feels like you're putting on a lip gloss. It's not thin, like the formula of these is not thin. And also when you open it up, you can see that it's thick. Like it doesn't, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it stretches, like the product kind of stretches from the applicator out of the tube. And also when you're rubbing your lips together before it dries all the way down, it feels like there is literally a lip gloss on your lips. Like these do not feel like a liquid lipstick, but once it dries down, it does dry down to a true matte liquid lipstick. Now this one, like I said, is the very last one that I applied, which is in the shade Believer. I do notice they're not as sticky as they are at first. So when it's in the process of drying down, it's very, very sticky. I do believe I have a clip of me pressing my lips together and you can see that how sticky it is. But once it dries down to a true matte finish, like it's not sticky at all. It feels like I don't have anything on my lips, and I don't think it's transfer proof right now. Yeah, so there is nothing on my hand. So obviously these are transfer proof. I did do a kiss test in the video though. I'll try to insert that clip as well, but I did it with the shade Voyager and it didn't dry all the way down, which is what I thought. I thought it dried all the way down, but it didn't. But when I did the kiss test, you guys can see that the product did come off on my hand. But right now that the product is all the way dry, there's nothing on my hand. So these do dry to a true matte finish and they're very, very comfortable on the lips. So I'm very impressed with these drugstore liquid lipsticks. I don't think I own any drugstore liquid lipsticks as good as these. Like I said, I do believe they are going to be $7.99 in the drugstore. They are $7.99 on Amazon.com. Do I think that's a good price for a drugstore liquid lipstick? With these, yes, because the formula is phenomenal. It feels like a high-end liquid lipstick, and I like how they go on like a gloss, but they dry up very, very, very matte, but comfortable at the same time. So I do believe $7.99 is a really good price for a drugstore liquid lipstick. And I don't want to end this review without stating something I dislike about the product. I noticed before it dried all the way down, I don't notice it right now and I don't see it right now, but before, in the process of it drying all the way down on your lips, you are going to get a little breakup on the inner corner of your lips, you know, where both of your lips meet, especially right here in the corners. You are going to get kind of like, it's going to kind of crumble up a little bit, and it is very, very noticeable. So I definitely don't see it right now that the product is all the way dried down, but I did notice that during when I was doing my lip swatch and when I was, you know, just kind of pressing my lips together, I noticed that the product was crumbling up on the corners of my lips, and that's something that I didn't really like. But yeah, I think that is all of my thoughts on these liquid lipsticks. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini review and lip swatch video. Let me know what your favorite color was on me. Let me know down below in the comments. And if you are interested in checking out these liquid lipsticks, I will have the link down below in my description of where you can purchase them before they come out in the store. I do believe, they're gonna be online, you guys. They're still on there, I'm pretty sure they are. But yeah, I think that is everything I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of me, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and be sure to click the bell so that way you guys will be notified every time I upload a video, so you will never miss an upload. But yeah, I think that is everything I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.